So behind me right now, I have about 4,000 square foot area that we're going to be utilizing a couple different ways to grow food for us this year. And then on another side of our property, we have another 1,000 square foot area that we're also going to be growing different things. So I'm going to break down exactly how we're utilizing the about approximately 5,000 square feet of growing space to grow as much food as we possibly can this year. So first, on the far end of this property, it's 4,000 square feet. I'm dividing it in half. So we have a 2,000 square foot area in the backside, and that is where we're gonna grow a lot of our potatoes. We're gonna grow a lot of broccoli and things like sweet potatoes that are a lot of calories. And the reason that it's going all the way back there is because those require the least amount of attention from the grower. They can grow pretty much on their own. So they're all the way back there. We're going to plant them once and then harvest them when they're ready to be harvested. This front area, all of these areas that are covered right behind me are market garden beds. So we're going to still have about 2,000 square foot area where we could sell produce at a local farm-to-table grocery store that's opening up near us. So we're going to have a way to not just grow food for us, but we're still going to divide a part of this property to produce money for us, because you can't really be self-sufficient without having some source of income to, pay the bills. We still have bills. We can't, just drop off the grid. So we're going to be able to make some money from our property. So that's good. And then in front of our house here on the other side, we're going to have an area for our chickens. We're going to have a small chicken garden that's about 1,000 square feet to grow food to feed our own chickens. This is something I tried to do last year a bit unsuccessfully because the deer like to eat everything that I tried to grow. But we're going to keep it closer to our house, the chicken garden this year. We'll keep a better eye on it so that pests don't get to it, and we could actually get a nice harvest to feed our chickens without having to go to the feed store. And then we also have our 400 square foot garden area where we can grow some more creative kind of things, because we have a vertical cattle panel trellis in order to grow more vertical things and keep them healthy, like cucumbers and tomatoes and things like that. So we're going to have a lot of different ways that we're utilizing all the space on our property in order to grow diverse amounts of food and as much as possible on the least amount of space.